Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now on the easiest difficulty possible, because apparently I'm bad at this game, and that's why I think it's frustrating. So, at this point, we're just gonna coast through the rest of this game on story mode, which is the easiest difficulty imaginable, and just get through this as fast as possible, because I'm not having fun. So, are on Ilum, which is cool.
It's the Jedi Temple. It's been a while. Yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did. When there were Jedi.
Gathering. Why there are Imperials crawling all over this place? Because the Ahsoka novel detailed that there were Imperials here, like right after the Purge. So, granted, that was a year after Revenge of the Sith. This is 5, so probably left.
Looks like a way through over there. Now be careful with the ice.
Okay, oh, here we are. Well, I lost whatever it was that I was supposed to examine. Right up to the top to get in here.
The great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
And he left his hat. Oh yeah, the lightsaber's broken. Oh, so was I supposed to stay on that ledge and not climb the rest of the way up? I was supposed to stop at that ledge and not climb the rest of the way up. Okay, well, back down we go. Yep. Oh well.
Always finding stuff. Yeah, it used to be beautiful. The warmth is nice. What'd you find? Yeah? Let me see.
Yeah, this temple's seen better days. Oh, here we
I remember this
go.
room. Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the Force. With that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warning. I bet we can do it too.
Super cool. So that thing's just sort of kind of barely off kilter. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's disengage that because I'm going to need a rope to swing from still. No, it's not what I... Okay. Where'd you go, BD?
What'd you find? Yeah? Let me see.
Way back up. No, that's not what I... Huh, so now that's just a little too far off. So, yeah, let's go over here and lock this in. Oh, and didn't have enough swing. There we go. Now, oh. Here, how do I get back up onto this ledge to open that one up? Ooh, I wonder if now. Nope. go of that. Open this up. Walk back into place so it stays. Drag it into place. Look at that, we're doing something. But, excuse me, but progress. Oh, I probably could have just climbed. Well. So now, and so now, we can get back through here. Open this up. And will this thing drag all the way over? No. Alright, so where do I place this? Plug it. Don't need this anymore. So let's throw that back over there. Now that's in position. No, it's not. Now I bet it is. Okay, I see how this needs to work. So first I need to... So let's just let go of that. Push that over there. Grab that. Swing over here. Grab it again. And push it over there where it should now be in position. Here, grab the rope, swing like Indiana Jones, grab this thing, and there we are. So this stuff I like. I like all the forced using puzzle solving. Alright. Back to the gathering. Ooh, lightsaber throw. go. Oh, wait, did BD find some scan? Oh, no, he was just sitting there because I was meditating and he ran to catch up. Got it. Oh, it's gonna be cold. Or not. Heat vents. Nice.
Oh, nice. I hear you, BD. Let me see. Oh, you found something.
Tabana. Interesting.
There's heat coming from those cracks underwater, but it's freezing up here. I can feel it. It's calling to me. We must be close. Jedi can't pick any Kyber crystal. It chooses you. Yeah, kinda like you.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let me see. Just a little shake. It'll be okay. Let's hope it holds.
Yeah, this planet's seen better days. The damage the Empire did was not good.
Always finding stuff. Thanks, BD.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Close one. Call's getting stronger. Let's hurry.
This is so cool. Literally, guess we're on 11 minutes cold. Okay, can't go that way. We gotta go around. The path forward is not always a straight one.
It's them. How did they find us here?
They didn't. They've always been here. Oh, I don't have my lightsaber to block. That's right.
Where did you last see him?
He was heading into the caves. He called out, but I couldn't find him.
Yeah, nice to have some maximum life. Some increased life. More probes. Great.
Seer, we've got a problem. There are probe droids in the caverns.
There's no way they could have put a tracker on them. but I would have said the same about Trilla hijacking your comm. Louise and I will search the Mantis.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I've got my crystal.
You're vulnerable out there. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Whoop, that was almost a bad one. Okay. Now we've made ourselves a bridge.
That's it. I can see it shining.
I think I'll probably come back to that after I've gained the crystal. What have you found?
Let's look.
There we go.
It's through there. I can feel it. We're almost out of here. I promise. BD, don't come any closer. BD!
Don't come any closer, I want to call out for help anyway. Did BD have the rebreather? There's a trippy force thing. What?
No! Yeah! It's over. He failed.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
That's good, buddy.
The time's come. This may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. No! Failure's not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. Like you, BD-1. I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been. And you will help them, as you have helped me. But your memory will be completely lost. Are you sure you want to do this? Beginning total memory encryption. Only with a trusted connection will your memories be restored. I believe in you, as I always have. And I believe in whom you choose to replace me. Goodbye, old friend.
What was he pointing at?
Your memories. You risked them for me. Yeah, I believe in you too, buddy. Yeah, you're right. There's still a chance. There's always a chance. Come on.
Oh, wow. Devil blade lightsaber needs 2 crystals. Makes sense. Look at that! We got Ventress type sabers where you can attach and detach them. Awesome! That's cool!
Padawan. You do not choose your crystal. It chooses you.
Oh, shoot.
Watch yourself. Tracking the target. Got a hit on the target. Assault him. Can't beat us. Hit him already. We're in pursuit. Going in for the kill. All allied units down. He's talking fast. Attack him quickly. I think he's scared.
What was that?
Let's bring this fight to the enemy. Back up, I've got this. I'm gonna make you pay.
Forgot what lightsaber throw was. Hold on. Fine. Where's my skill tree? Lightsaber throw. L1 plus triangle. Got it. Ah, there we are. That's awesome.
Oh, it's shaking. I'll make you pay.
Woo!
Intruder below.
Oh, you got more for me?
Taking us off. We've got this. Hit him already. We don't even have to try here. Time to shine.
Can you slice this open?
Surveyed opponent's position.
Oh, great.
Requesting maintenance. Knockdown initiated. Trivial opposition.
Oh, that takes force to do the double attack, though. Alright, who else wants some?
Still resisting. Online. Snatching attacker. Jedi is elusive. Integrity compromised. Trivial opposition.
Ouch.
Locked door, meet BD1. Seer, we need to get out of here. They've taken over Ilum.
Are you all right?
No, they spotted me. And that's not all. They're mining Kyber crystals.
Captain, Prepare for takeoff.
We could optimize our patrol route efficiency by changing postings. Whatever neutralizes the threat, Trooper.
Hey, boys. How about we go for a swim?
I can't watch. We won't be routed. So fast. I get you. Last mistake. What's happening? Found the target. He can't beat all of us. How are we supposed to hit him? Charge forward. Should switch the range to attack.
Oh. And he just blew up his butt. Got it.
You, identify yourself.
Nope.
That's a blow to morale.
Yeah, it is.
Get out on the move. You're getting lucky.
You're lighting up Imperial channels. They're sending everything they've got at you.
Are you in Grease safe?
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't have any cover.
What about disguising the Mantis' signal?
That trick only works if they're not expecting it. I have another idea.
Okay.
He's going to get away.
Yes, I am.
He's led us.
I've sliced through their encryption. I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're restored. Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our planet, Cal. Don't let them forget that.
Oh, great.
Dodge this.
Oh, look, I dodged that.
Come on and fight us.
Snow troopers. We got snow troopers.
Fast for us.
Skillful response. Integrity compromised.
Let's take him out.
Ouch.
What? Get up here. Hurry! He just keeps slipping past. I got him.
Unproductive, human. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
I'm after him.
Gotcha.
Hit me!
Did you see movement? I missed. This one's mine. Sure you're a Jedi?
Oh, what was that? Okay. that open fire.
They've broken through and called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here. If they get here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
Oh, that's an ATSD. And here we go. Double the blades, double the damage to the leg. Because that is how that works. Ouch. There's another one. Okay. Got one. Okay, now it's firing at me. There we are. Oh, those were I just now saw the model for those grenades. They're the impact grenades from Battlefront 2. That's cool. Oh, come on. I dodged that. Down you go. I let those guys live if they didn't bother attacking me, but of course they're gonna attack me. So. This sprint is so janky.
You did it.
We did. I wouldn't be here without all of you. I used to sit on Braca dreaming about storming Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. Instead, the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi, and a failed Padawan. A bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one. He let Cordova wipe his memory so he could stay behind and guide us. But you're both willing to sacrifice everything. To keep going even when it seems impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you. All of you.
So now where?
81, keep an eye on Cal for us.
Not now. I got work to do.
So what's our next destination?
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crashed ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Alright. Back to Dathomir.
Dathomir, huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yep. They're the undead Night Sister still.
Don't fall behind.
Ooh, hello. Not. Okay. Oh, spiders. Yeah. Oh. First time that's happened. Wonder how you do that thing. Oh well. Moving on. What's that? What? No, it's not another one of these things from the Brood, is it? Yeah.
Taking them down.
Oh, yeah, he's scared.
It's a Mandalorian? No. Rocket
Come
Pack
on
suit.
in.
Mishmash.
Better watch. You're paid for that. He's quick, huh?
Gonna troop him.
I got it.
Oh, it ain't sick. Try and catch me.
Oh, he does have a flamethrower though.
I've been trying it. I don't start now. Force me.
He just... Okay, he did that to himself. Go again.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. You lost your lightsaber.
Impressive. But is power the answer?
Master, I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
There we are. Yep, now we got some Night Brothers. How did they get in?
You approach slowly. I'm taking worse. You aren't so skilled.
You want to try that again?
You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malikos said many things too.
Terran Malikos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malikos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malikos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Malikos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. Force-sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
We'll deal with this other stuff later. Thank you.
Cal Kestis,
Malikos.
welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order? Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. Stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave.
Red blades. And of course he bled them. Ooh, nice.
That was nothing. Dodging won't save you.
Okay, I was holding block and nothing happened.
A decent defense.
Oh, okay. Blade just spinning in that was that okay, he was throwing
Totally
it was a
useless.
force move, got it. I didn't know if that was supposed to be happening or not. Block broken.
Only cowards run. Fight me!
I'm not running, it's called a strategic retreat.
Lucky hit! I will not be denied! Good for nothing, Jedi. I won't let you strike me down.
Well, we
You
don't
are
always
not
get what we
powerful
want, do we?
I was wrong to think you could stand with me!
Ow, BD.
Die, Rob!
Thank you.
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
Nope. Thank you. Ooh, nice. The tag team.
Only cowards run.
see, Padawan? I have focus. Lucky hit! Decent defense. I won't let you strike me down. Oh, you're a quick one.
Oh.
You will not beat me. Shall not hit me.
Need an assist.
Gotcha.
What is this?
It's like you said, Malikos. Dothamir will be your grave. Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dothamir of that parasite. What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What Empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitives so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dothamir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
Oh.
Thank you for helping me with Malikos. Thought I was a goner for a minute.
Yes, you would have died.
Right.
I am glad you didn't. It is nice to have an ally.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
You're welcome, Cal. Let's not linger in this place.
This place, it's
horrifying.
What have you found, BD? Is that it?
We finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding. I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened?
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway.
Forcing? Haha.
Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
I like her.
There's no way forward. You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
I hate how they get you on like the last one around. It's annoying. What do we got over here, I wonder?
Something terrible happened here. A massacre. They killed their own kind for promises of power.
That's Dathomir for you. Just a planet of ongoing death.
This
destruction,
woman you
and
travel
darkness.
with. Who is she?
Seer? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Marikos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
Seer, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn. I'll meet you at your ship.
Let's see, I got 3 skill points. What could I burn these on? Oh, and this before I can get that. Got it. That'll come in handy. Oh. I'll keep the one I've got for now. So does this mean when I come back to the planet, with the exception of like the big monsters, nothing's gonna attack me? Because that'd be nice. Alright, now we can slice it.
Check it out. What's that, BD?
New emitter acquired. Sweet. I think I might do some lightsaber customization when I get back.
You found it.
Oh, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A Night Sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Grab some seat. She didn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
Oh, her hair's janking out.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, we'll teach you.
Later, Cal. Please.
This Roshir looks great, Grease.
You know, it's not the origin tree or anything, but it does the job.
I like what you did with the branches.
Huh, thanks, kid. You know, you're all right.
Alright, let's see here. Color. Oh, I could change it to all sorts of colors. Indigo, magenta, cyan, yellow, purple. I think I'll stick with the green just because I like green, but... Alright, we got Paul. Power control. Magnus. Oh, that looks cool. I do like that. And then Sears. And for the top, I think I'm just gonna stick with Master T'Pol's, because that, I mean, it's on the box art. Switch that up. Sleeve. Emitter number 2. Now, emitter number 2, I think I might change up. Throw that Magnus one on there, what the heck. Dudium. Dolomite. Interesting. I still just really like this Cerakote. So yeah. Alright.
Pick our destination.
Yeah, we've got everything, so we can go to Bogano.
Headed to Bogano. This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
He always wanted to explore the whole galaxy.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Bogano was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled, even for a brief moment.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
I love watching BD watch hyperspace. That's adorable.
You think it'll work?
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some scaz steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, well,
It's true, Grease.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
Holocron.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
What do you mean?
The children on that list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi, won't they be hunted like you?
It's a valid question.
It has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll help us put an end to the Empire.
Oh, hey, change of plans, we're arriving.
Oh, Grease.
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're cooking.
No, now we're landing. You're cooking later. Ooh, I'm gonna go kill that frog thing now. I bet I'm powerful enough to kill it.
There's something weird about this place. The energy is different here.
Yeah, it's different than Dathomir.
Yes. Dathomir is intricate. Its ancient power emanates from the shadows. Bogano feels more simplistic, and yet I can't figure it out.
Bogano is special. There's a reason the Zepho built their vault here.
Where your holocron waits. Hidden.
What are you getting at?
This planet has remained nearly untouched for centuries. Were the lives you seek to protect really in danger before you intervened?
The Jedi we train will help build a galaxy that respects and preserves special places like this one.
And that is their choice or yours?
We need each other to survive. Without the Jedi, I don't know if we can. We have a responsibility to protect them.
So you've said.
We're definitely not on Dathomir anymore.
No, we are not.
Is it how you imagined? The rest of the galaxy, I mean?
It is so vast. I see now my life on Dathomir was limited.
I felt the same way about leaving Braca. The world can feel small when you're trapped by the past.
I think I will like my time aboard the Mantis.
Fine, BD.
Good scan, BD.
Don't know where I'm going.
sense something over here. Yeah. That's a really big bug. It was after boggling eggs in the pack fought back. So what'd you find?
Apparently those things are called a splocks. You're so cute jumping around like that. Star Wars has just been putting out the cute recently. Goodness me. Between these guys and Baby Yoda. Hate those things.
I'm sensing something weird. This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the astrium. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go, BD.
That's what I just said. Thing.
Amazing. The vault itself is built like a giant holocron. They're linked. Something about that wall. We're close. Let's check it out.
Oh.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow.
That was D. Bradley Baker.
Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction. Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us.
Like the Jedi Order.
The greater control we sought, the further we fell into ruin. I lead the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
What is the Force?
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
So Whittle Rodian, two little Rodians. So what goes wrong? We're on the path to find the holocron, so what happens for that not to happen?
It's the Empire!
The Inquisitors have found us! To the trenches! Master, shall we fight them?
They're coming! Keep going!
Protect yourself!
This is a vision of the future of what happens if I do.
After the younglings, kill the rest. They're back! Keep firing!
The Empire's too strong. Even if I were to train them.
Keep searching. They can't have gotten far. Target sighted.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in. Spread out. There will be others. Yes, sir. You can't hide. Got you. Yeah.
Not the right time for the Jedi Order to return. This is what's going to happen if we try to rebuild.
Cal Kestis. Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
Frightened. What is next for us?
Torture. They too become Inquisitors. Okay, we're not in a cutscene. Oh, that's cool. Oh, but there it is. I think.
Had a bad feeling I'd see you here.
Oh? How uncharacteristically prescient of you. Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled from one debacle to the next.
Guess you made a mistake not killing me on Brockett then.
A scant mercy. I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
You think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both have our pride. But yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on that list, as well as your own.
Like you said, Trilla, I'm persistent.
This is when you just destroy the holocron.
That was nothing. So much fear. Has Zed not trained you?
Missed me. And the Inquisitors all have a very similar fighting style, which makes sense. It's actually really kind of cool from a gameplay perspective.
Still running?
Okay. Here we go. The single blade. Got her there.
That was nothing.
Oh, so close.
What?
Careful with that thing. It's been through hell.
Oh.
Don't go. We need to stick together.
Oh, look at her hand.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master, don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
It's okay. It's okay.
Ooh. The first perspective makes this really uncomfortable. Now it's all going to be red. Now she's got the list. I've got her lightsaber, but she's got the list. Starting to enjoy this game a little bit more now that I've got it on baby difficulty. I can really appreciate the story. It's not just beating me senseless, trying to get to the story. Stormtroopers. Where's the Mantis? Still there. Okay.
Strike him quickly! Break his guard! Watch out, he's moving!
Another wave.
I've got him.
Just you and me, scum. I'll break your guard.
How are you doing that? After him, now! Get back here! You won't escape. I've got him! Get him! I hear you. Incoming!
I copy.
Yeah, someone else take a hit.
Ooh, I know what I want to do.
I can get him. I see. Hit him! Blasting again!
Hey boys, you want to maybe hang out with my friend the frog guy?
Steady! Concentrate fire! Yeah!
Okay. So, now the question is, where's everyone on the mantle? They better still be there. The ramp's lowered. Oh, there it is.
Seer. I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron. I don't know where she's taking it.
Coruscant, maybe?
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on. And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past. And it's all of our responsibility, and it's about what we do next that's important. You taught me that, Seer.
You're right. I know where she's taking it. There's a fortress where they take Jedi, where the Inquisitors come from.
Mustafar.
It's a place of torture.
Mustafar.
It's the place I escaped.
Mustafar.
I thought I'd be going back there.
Won't be going alone. You'll have a friend with you.
No. I'll have a Jedi with me.
She gonna reach out and use the Force to... Yep.
Neil.
Knight of the Republic. Not my color, but...
By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force. Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Cool that they kept that from the micro series.
You are ready.
So are you.
Fortress Inquisitor.
You're making good progress, Cal.
Oh. Yeah.
You holding up over there, Captain?
Me? No, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little tense. Not used to all this action.
Sometimes the journey is dangerous. Tensions are high. Everyone feels it. I've seen it in Padawans and Elder Jedi alike.
Oh, good, good. So you just sat there laughing at them like you're laughing at me. Everyone's having a grand old time.
No, actually. That's why I started playing the Halleck set when I was a Padawan. It was always soothing. Music does that, you know? Almost heals you, even when you're in the darkest place.
Oh, well, that sounds nice, actually. So you gonna play me a song?
Later, maybe.
I look forward to it. Get over here, kid. We're about to land. This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship. I hope.
A ritual?
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
Wait, what?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front.
Again, I really like her.
Sisters, Mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, Mother, lend me your strength.
Oh, that's part of Talzin's crystal ball. That's cool. Oh, Night Sister magic.
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
Let's go, buddy.
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shouldn't we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
Eight pods to get there? waste of an escape pod, but okay. Yeah, I was really kind of hoping we were going to Vader's castle, but oh well. Man, they've got a whole underwater lair here. Cool to see where the Inquisitors hang out, though. Ooh, if we run into the Grand Inquisitor... Actually, that'd be bad, because we know... we can't kill him in that fight, but... This looks like an airlock to me. Yes.
Airlock 8 is clear. Listen to that water dripping. Hey, Stormtrooper, how do you handle that? I'd be running to the fresher every couple minutes. Hey, you hear me? Huh? What's that, sir? You daydreaming or something wrong with your equipment? All good, sir. We turn down our mics in here. The water can be, distracting, sir. Guess that answers that. As you were. Sir. What? Intruder! Your mark. You won't be
Nope, no alarms, no alarms.
Attacking the enemy. Let's do this.
Cal, you there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good to hear your voice here.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the move.
Long ways away.
It's locked. What do you think?
Oh, there's an AX droid.
Unproductive, human. Analytical swing.
Take off. We don't destroy.
Shoot that Jedi! You should shoot!
Got it.
How did you kill them all? You're gonna die, Jedi. Get me Jedi is here. Hurry, end it!
Oh, here come the Purge-Troopers. I see him.
Move out. We can't stop him. One has to fight. Victory is assured.
Oh, Shab!
You can't beat us. Flip up now.
Oh, I see you hiding back there. I don't think so.
We've got eyes on him.
Oh, I just... That looked painful.
I'm sure we'll beat you.
You know, if he gets feel pain after death.
Don't follow too closely.
All of us. Intruder. He meant nothing. I don't need them.
This place is where the Empire created the Inquisitors. They tortured Seer and
They
turned
really-
Trilla to the dark side.
They
Let's
closed
tear
the
it down,
door.
81.
The Jedi is here. All right. I can't hit him.
Requesting maintenance. I should have firing on the enemy. All right, let's end it.
Seer, I've cleared out this area, but the Empire sealed me in. Any ideas?
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one. This needs power.
Where can this go? Ah!
Whoa, see that, BD?
Oh, okay.
That's something. Let's check it out.
I've disabled the shields on the outer sections of the fortress. Flood the base and swim to the central keep.
It's a hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Oh.
Got it. Let's go, BD. That
Oh,
section
okay,
looks pretty
what am I
weak.
doing? Yeah, okay, let's just... use those to have...
Ready for a swim, BD?
Ah!
Hang on.
That makes more sense. Wait, was I supposed to... I was supposed to go outside, wasn't I? Yep. Kind of feel sorry for some of these troopers.
Getting closer.
Hey, boys.
Enemy here. Scored a hit. Blocking my blows.
falling behind. It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple. Wrong. Corrupted. Come on, buddy.
See ya.
BD. Door.
Pursuit. That's your attack.
Oh, that was...
Barely a scratch. So fragile. Looking again. I won't lose. I'll burn, Jedi.
Hurry up, buddy.
Be on your guard. You won't stand still. We'll take you down.
Okay.
I need a second. In pursuit. Assault him. Target's hurt. Finish this. Let's take him out.
Integrity compromised.
Stim, BD.
He's recovering. What do we do?
Avoidance identified.
I've got this. I thought I'd be the last man standing.
Oh, that was cool.
Buddy, over here.
Yeah, someone else take a hit. Not an easy target. Don't let him run. I got it. Focus on his guard. It's a range fight now. On target. Okay. Take you out, no problem.
Valueless.
Sufficient power.
You will regret that. You cannot escape.
Okay. Oh, rocket.
I have to catch him. Got him.
Okay.
Move in on
Where
him.
am I? Okay, I see.
Harder. We'll defeat you. Charging my weapon. He's hurting. You can't stop us all. You're quick. Like cabbage. Drop you. I won't slip up. I'll defeat you. Quite agile.
BD, we gotta get through this way.
Finally.
Find something, buddy?
Jedi, he's in the interrogation wing. I won't let you win. Taking aim. Running was pointless. Hit him! Blasting again! I think I'm done. We're doomed. Attacks are weak. Keep your distance.
Guys want to keep doing this?
Got one of us. Someone else attack him. You don't scare me.
That's the last of them.
Cal, I'm near your position, but sealed behind a blast door. Look for a console nearby.
Found it.
I think she can do it before. Dang, why have you been helping me up until now?
That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
I'm sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. But we didn't really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Any sign of Trilla?
No. Not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Let's head out.
Hold on, what was that?
Very nice. Looks like a turbo lift. Might be our ticket out of here.
Continuing the grand Star Wars tradition of bottomless pits with no railing next to them.
We're getting close. BD-1? Thanks for being my friend. Never seen anything like this. Advanced, even for the Empire. We broke them, beat them down, and turned them to the dark side.
Just go ahead and rest up. And I've got 3 skill points to burn. Ooh, yes.
You got this, BD.
Here we go.
Thanks, bud.
So this is a trap, right? Total trap. Another lightsaber. Ow.
Such poor aim. Stop moving. That won't change anything.
Oh, okay.
This is the end, Padawan. Weak technique. Real in agony. Get back here.
Stim, please.
There we go, that did
You'll
something.
pay dearly for that.
Ooh, I think I deflected it back at her.
Suffer as I have. I look forward to giving Sir your head.
Another.
Just like the rest of your kind. can't win! Stop moving! Such poor aim. Stay still! So much fear!
BD, I need help! I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you. You'll never make it out of this place alive!
Oh, what is that, a flashbang? That's not nice. Excuse me.
You can't win! This is the end, Padawan!
Little help, BD.
You will fall! Suffer as I have. Such poor aim. Predictable. Stay still. Jedi.
Excuse me. There should be a way to counteract that stun grenade.
That won't change anything.
Sure, don't let me block game, that's fine.
This is the end, Padawan.
Okay, now it's just like I'm not even doing anything.
Help BD.
Sir will betray you. It's only a matter of time. Such poor aim. You can't escape. As I have. You can't win.
I was out of range. Ugh.
You won't be standing much longer.
Okay, and then that time she used the lightsaber instead of the push attack thing. The game isn't even consistent on what boss moves I should be learning.
Predictable. Stay still.
Okay, so and then that time they did use the... So which is it gonna be? Is it gonna be the force push thing? The big shockwave? Or is it gonna be the lightsaber? Because with the exception of that try, it's always been the shockwave. So... Why do they have block as a thing if you're not able to actually use it? These boss battles are just the worst. I mean, come on, seriously.
You will fall.
That one on Dathomir wasn't that bad, but these ones against the Inquisitors are just awful.
Stop moving.
On any time to get away. Oh my goodness.
You can't win. Suffer as I have.
I might as well put the controller down.
You won't be standing much longer. Get back here.
Right here, buddy.
Okay, now there's the shock. Okay, so now she uses the shockwave.
Need an assist.
So it's really, that's just cheap. That is just cheap, Respawn. You can't design a boss battle where after you're forcibly blinded, they use whatever move they want to move. That they want to use. Like, okay, so what is she going to use here? She's going to use the shockwave. She's going to use the shockwave. No, she didn't even use the shockwave. She just used the ground pound. Okay, and then there's the shockwave again.
This is the end, Padawan.
Oh my goodness.
Weak technique. They should have never believed.
This boss battle is designed horribly. I'll admit that I'm just not very good at the game, and so that's why I was having trouble with those others. But this one, there's no excuse for this one. This one is just really poorly designed. You can't have a boss battle where the character will use any random attack to beat you when you're blinded. That's just...
You can't win. I'm going to enjoy ending. Try harder. You're outmatched.
Oh, and then now she wasn't even animated. She's just sliding across the ground.
That won't change anything. Weak technique. You won't be standing much longer.
Oh my goodness.
Just like the rest of your kind.
This is on the easiest difficulty, people. This is literal baby mode. I have been breezing through this since, but this one boss battle is back up to the difficulty above.
You will fall. That won't change anything. Suffer as I have.
Oh my goodness.
You're going to regret that.
See, those attacks where he does the stab don't even do anything. They always miss, even if I dodge or not. Yeah, that one did. See, then those spin attacks, I can't do anything to block against those, even though I should probably be able to. There's the shockwave.
Your head.
And then the roll takes you, and because you have to roll to dodge that last attack, but it takes you too far out, so you don't have an opportunity to actually attack her. This game is not designed well, despite what people think. If people like...
Another step.
I mean, if people like just having their teeth kicked in repeatedly because a game is unfair, fine, that's fine. But I don't think a Star Wars game should be like that. If this were Bloodborne or Dark Souls, that's whatever, that's that type of game. But a Star Wars game should be more accessible. Oh, see, and I was still getting up. I didn't even have time to dodge that. That is so not fair. I am literally not able to do... Look, I'm stuck in an animation. I can't do anything here.
They should have never believed it.
It's so unfair. This game's bad. This game is bad. The main gameplay loop is poorly designed. The rest of this game, I think, is good, fantastic. This playthrough, I've really started to get into the story. I like that Night Sister chick, but the main gameplay loop is bad. Exploration's fine. I really like it. It's Uncharted with the Force. That's really fun. But this lightsaber combat is not good. At least in the... on easy mode, I've been doing better with the rank and file stormtroopers and stuff. But the boss battles are just ridiculous.
You'll pay dearly for that.
Okay, I'm using my anger, and now all of a sudden I'm starting to win. So, giving into the dark side here, folks, but it's a tactic. It's working. Ironically, you have to give into the dark side to play Jedi Fallen Order.
Get back here. You will fall. You're outmatched.
I don't like that these are in such a close space.
Okay,
Okay, well, there's the... What's she gonna do?
Suffer
Okay.
as I have. I look forward to giving Sarah your head.
Stim!
Okay, I've broken her. Oh, I've...
Reel in agony.
Oh my goodness. Stop it. That's so unfair.
You'll pay dearly for that.
This one you just can't dodge at all. Oh my goodness.
Weak technique. You won't be
Oh my goodness. You can't dodge this one. It's impossible. Come on, one more hit. That's all I need. Oh my goodness! I needed one more hit on her! That's ridiculous! That stupid little stun grenade, where she can literally do whatever she wants to you, and you have no way to block it because you don't know whether you need to roll, you don't know whether you need to block, you don't...
as I have. You're going to regret that.
No way to dodge that. I was stuck in an animation. And that one just doesn't work half the time. That one attack.
Real in agony. Help!
Alright, there's the little... Okay, so now, and then she just leaps at me and does...
You'll pay dearly for that.
I had a little bit there. That wasn't even an accident, even.
Get back here!
Okay, I hit the button to jump over that. It would have been nice if that would have worked.
Help me! Here!
Oh my gosh. She's such a cheat. Okay, I managed to actually get out of it that time. Come on, throw that thing again, I dare you. Finally! Can't see the cutscene though because I'm blinded.
Cal!
I have the holocron.
We can go.
I need to do this.
Do what? What do you need to do?
It's over, Trilla.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, Sarah.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
I've carried so much hate for you.
No.
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers! Run! No!
Oh! Oh, Shab! She's dead. She's just gone.
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah. Probably.
Alright, time to... Oh, no. Oh, you can't run. You can't run.
Give up.
Oh, no! Now can I run? Yeah, now I can run. Okay.
You gotta run!
Yeah. Oh, Shab. Oh.
Look out! Turbolift. Let's go.
No, wait, hold on. Oh, no! Oh, I went backwards. No! 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 Why'd I run backwards? Why'd I run backwards? That's so dumb. I got up there and it just turned me around, stupid glitchy game. That's such an awesome moment, too. Ugh. Okay. It really goes to the respawn screen. Why can't it just reset me? That was a little wonky, but I'll accept it.
Right. It's just me then.
Push the button, push the button.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, he's right there.
Come on. Kitty, stay back.
Oh, there's a saber. Tactical guide updated. Run. That's your strategy. Run. It's like a Night Fury. Just pray and hope it doesn't find you.
I think we lost him. I'll make it. Seer, I won't fail you.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Freeze, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron. See ya.
Just get out of there, Cal.
Keep moving, Cal. I'm sorry.
That was smart. No, BD! Drop him!
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
Oh! Seer's back. She's not dead.
I won't let you take those children.
Oh, but he's fighting you one-handed. Oh! It's Peter!
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that.
What are you gonna do? Drown him?
No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
Seer.
I can feel it inside of her.
Seer! Seer! Hey, listen to me! Still have a choice.
Oh. Run, Cal. Can the mantis go underwater? Because that'd be nice if we could get a scoop up right now. Ah. Yay, friend.
Hey. Hey. Hey, kid. Cal. Cal.
Seer.
She's all right. She's all right.
You too.
You did it.
We did it. We did.
Careful.
Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him. Just like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us.
He's gonna destroy it.
Their destiny should be trusted to the Force.
That's good. That was wise.
So where to now?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I ended up coming around on the story at the end, but I don't know. It felt like it kind of took a while to get going, maybe, and I mean, Mandalorian obviously hasn't finished airing all of its episodes. but I'm kind of feeling like maybe The Mandalorian would have made a better game, and Fallen Order would have made a better TV show. Because, you know, I like the story. I felt it took a little while to get going, but there were some weird things that I think being a video game did not help it out much, like the weird kind of pacing stuff, where I feel like I barely know these characters, and then Grease is going, "Hey, you and Seer, you're the best things that have ever happened to me. I've known you like a day and a half. It feels like there hasn't been a substantial amount of cutscenes where we've been hanging out together. That mission where I get thrown into that arena should have been like right before Dathomir or something, near the end of the game. So that way you could have so you would have had more time with them. And that's really my only big complaint with the story, is just that made the pacing seem really wonky. Otherwise, the story was fine. And again, I liked it. I don't know. Maybe the Order... No. I was about to say maybe the Order 66 mission was placed wrong, but no, that had to do with the Force vision of connecting with that temple in Dathomir, and finally completely unlocking the mystery void. No, that was placed fine. Yeah, it was just that one weird thing with Grease feeling completely unearned that kind of threw off a lot of things for me. And then in conjunction with that, the distrust between Seer and Cal over the second sister. That was a little weird because of that as well. But so other than that stuff, which were, I think they're issues, but they're not great big issues. Otherwise, I thought the story was fine. It's just the gameplay. Obviously just not a game for me. Just not a game for me, which is unfortunate because it's a Star Wars game. So, I don't know. I feel like a Star Wars game just needs to be a little more accessible. You want to make a Bloodborne, you want to make a Dark Souls stuff that's a really punishing gameplay loop, and you want and that clicks with you, and you want to play / make a game like that. That's fine. But when you put this very public consciousness, very for everyone type franchise in the game, like Star Wars, where that has mass appeal, I feel like you really have to make that. You really have to be careful with that. You have to make things a little easier. The difficulty, and of course, might just be me that I'm not that great at this type of a game, obviously, as we saw, and it's just that there's not really that the difficulty isn't that difficult. It's just like it's not a game for me. I couldn't exactly get the hang of it, so because of that, it was a more difficult game than it should have been. So I know this is a weird one. This is a weird one because I was going to review this, but then I ended up having that week where I didn't actually publish any videos, so I decided to just do live streams of this game to kind of make up for that instead of doing a review. Look, in retrospect now, that was really wise because gosh, what would that review look like? It would really be very negative, I think. But at the same time, that's just because I'm really bad at the game. If I were at like an IGN or a GameSpot or something, and I had been assigned to review this game, and my editors were looking over it and looking at the gameplay that I had maybe been and I've been playing it, they maybe would have reassigned me because I'm just not good at the game, and so because of that, the review's gonna be more negative, and it can't be reviewed as objectionably as it can be, and it's weird because I would say this game isn't worth more than $25. For those best deal videos that I do, where I go, oh, and it's like Modern Warfare. I recently said, despite its issues, and of course, that's the thing I like about giving it a monetary value instead of like, oh, it's an A or it's a 5 or it's a 6 out of 10, blah blah blah. Instead of doing stuff like that, because just because a game is worth the $60 doesn't mean it's perfect. Like prime example, Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare has lots of issues. The issues are being addressed, but what was there, that week after the game launched when I reviewed it, because some of the things that I talked about in the review have even kind of been fixed since. I thought that game was worth the 60, despite its issues. This game, with its issues and everything, I think is worth no more than $25. Really, I mean, I feel really soured on this game, having spent the 60 on it it was day one. I picked this game up day one, and having spent the $60 on this, it's like I feel really kind of cheated out of some money. But again, it's not necessarily that this was a bad game. It's just that it's not a game for me, and so because of that, I didn't enjoy it. So I don't know. I mean, that's the funny thing about reviewing. You're supposed to be objective and subjective at the exact same time. So I found the game to be incredibly difficult just because this is not the type of video game for me. Obviously, because so 3 days ago, I was talking with some people in a Discord chat about this game, and it was like all these problems I had with it, and they just weren't following me at all. And it may have just been because I couldn't properly, maybe it's because I couldn't properly express my thoughts via the text instead of being since it was all a text chat and then we weren't in voice chat. So maybe because of that, I couldn't express my thoughts or what, but then they also took a look at the gameplay from oh, here's the acting talent. Let's see if there's anyone I recognize. Yeah, so Cameron Monaghan, knew that. Misty Lee, that sounds... Yeah, so now that's interesting that Sumali Montano was... Yeah, Clone Troopers, D. Bradley Baker. There he is. Woo! Saw Gerrera, Forrest Whitaker. And then BD1 is Ben Burt. I love that. But yeah, that's really interesting that Sumali Montano is in this, because she's also Agent Tyranny in Resistance. So she's playing two characters, one during the Rebellion era that's part of Saw Gerrera's partisans, and then she's playing a First Order Security Bureau officer during the sequel era. So that's really funny. Anyway, so these people I was talking with in this Discord chat, they took a look at the gameplay and they just were able to tell that I do not understand the game. And it's like, and a couple of them is like, well, we've never played a Souls type game either, which is what this game is obviously based off of, and we were able to click with it immediately. And so there's just something about me that I could not figure out the combat than the way it was supposed to be played, which made it harder than it probably should have been. So I don't recommend the game, but for people like me that just, I guess, can't understand the way the combat... that's just the thing with video games, I feel like, and I've just never come across a video game like that, where some people just can't play shooters, I don't think. Yeah, certain people can't play certain types of games. Just there's something in their brain that doesn't click. There's some people that can play certain games, but they need to have like the left and right axis or whatever, or axis inverted, because they look up to look down, up and down, blah blah blah. And you get the idea of their. And if a game doesn't have that in there where you can invert that, then they just can't play the game. So but in my experience, having been playing games since I was like, 6 years old or something, and I'm 21, I've never encountered a video game that I've just never been able to play before, just because I don't understand its core systems, which is, I don't know. It's a new experience for me not being able to do that. So yeah. So if you're like me and you just can't understand games like this, then just watch all the well, I mean, just watch through my Let's Play. Watch the look up the cutscenes online and then experience it that way. Hey, core community lead Ben Walk, there he is. Woo, he does a lot of good. He's also the community lead on Battlefront 2, so that's good that he was also on that. Good to see his name in the credits. That's cool. But if you like Souls type games, like Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Bloodborne or Sekiro, this is definitely going to be for you, I feel like. So if you're a Star Wars fan and you're a fan of those type games, then you are going to love this. Obviously, those aren't the type of games I enjoy. Those aren't the type of games I can even play, let alone enjoy. So I didn't really enjoy this, despite it had lots going for it. But if I want to play a lightsaber game, I'll just play The Force Unleashed, I guess. So, and it's unfortunate, but I guess that is what it is. I don't know. I might end up picking up Fallen Order 2 or whatever Jedi insert subtitle here. Whatever they end up calling it in 2-3 years, whenever that game gets released. We're assuming because that's really, this is another thing I was expressing my worry about is, am I in the minority of people that don't understand how to play this game, or is it legitimately too hard, and there's more people out there like me than there are people not like me that can understand the game, and because of that, will people maybe get frustrated with it, and it may, or they look at the game and they go, oh, this looks way too hard. I'm not going to bother with this, and so maybe it doesn't sell well. Because this game, it's reviewed well. It's already been reviewed well, so that's good. But the game's selling well, I think, is going to be where it hinges on us getting more games. Not even just like this, more single-player Star Wars games in general. Because we know they're working on some stuff over there, but then after we get those games, it may just be like, oh, here's another multiplayer, here's another multiplayer, here's another multiplayer. And I like multiplayer. I love multiplayer. Multiplayer shooters are kind of my bread and butter. I play more of those type of games than anything else. And then a big third-person open-world game will come along, and I'll swap it out, and I'll play, Horizon Zero Dawn or Days Gone or something for a while. But when I finish the story of that, and I experience everything, and I platinum the game, then I go back to Battlefront 2. I go back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I go back to Rainbow Six Siege. So while I enjoy having those multiplayer experiences there, I like my stories too. I really like my stories. So I would rather, and that's another thing that's going to annoy me about this game right now, and not necessarily later on, is that right now the only two Star Wars games we really have available to play that have stories in them is Battlefront 2, which came out 2 years ago, and then this one. In another 2 or 3 years, we're going to have a couple more of these Star Wars games out. And so there'll be more of them, and so I'll probably look back on it as like, yeah, that game just wasn't for me because of the combat system. I just couldn't grab it. But hey, this Knights of the Old Republic canonized reboot, now that that plays exactly like Mass Effect. Now that's awesome. I really like that game. That one's really for me. That could very well be the case. So I mean, it's just at this point in the game, it's just a little annoying. Because, this is literally the one of the two Star Wars story games we have available to us right now. And, well, I didn't enjoy it because I just couldn't understand the combat. So hopefully, future Star Wars single-player game releases will be more up my alley in terms of the gameplay that I can understand and enjoy. And I'll just look back on this as And it's an interesting learn. It's going either way. It's going to be an interesting learning experience because I've never considered playing a Souls game before, but now after playing this, I'm definitely never going to play a Souls type game. So I'm pretty much done here. Can we skip past the credits? Oh, yep, there we go. Let's see if there's any after credit scenes, or if it maybe just goes back to the main menu. Okay, it just got back to the main menu, so let's see what happens when we hit continue. Is it going to be like right before? I'm assuming it's going to start us on the Mantis. You return to your story before the fortress. Fortress is not replayable, but keep exploring. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Hey, kid. Nice one on the seed collecting. But the terrarium's still got plenty of room. So, get out there and get me some seeds.
Sure, Grease. Whatever you say.
Interesting that it gives you the stuff explored. Gosh, I really don't want to go back to Zepho. Now, let's go back to Bogano and beat up that big frog thing boss. And then we'll call it good. Because I... just to kind of put a cap on this.
That droid seems to like you.
Wait, what, me? Don't spread rumors, it ain't nice. He's just probably happy to see someone other than a Bockley.
I'm just saying he wasn't that friendly with me when I first met him. I think you've got yourself a new friend.
Not a droid guy. I'm gonna say it. Nothing against them. They're fine things, but not for me. They're oily, greasy, and impossible to understand.
So kinda like you.
Hey, well, yeah, all right, kinda, I guess. Whatever. I've got enough friends. All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Gotta say, they did a great job with that. With the load of the planet, because it's like, hey, here's the planet, and then it does the wipe down. That's really cool.
You're making good progress, Cal. I'm glad you're with us.
We got a galaxy to save.
Not an easy task. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'll be okay. It's better than hiding on Braca.
I've been to many different planets in the galaxy searching for, well, you. Unless we stop the Empire, we'll all be gone. Hidden or not.
I'm ready.
Good.
After I lost my family, there was nothing. I was alone on Dothamir.
And when Malicos came?
When he told me the Jedi slaughtered my sisters, I was no longer alone. Anger became my companion.
But you didn't give in to it.
No. But to wield anger as a weapon and use hatred as a purpose, that is a feeling I know. And it is hard to resist.
She might make a Jedi yet. Alright. It's down here.
Oh, hey there, little guy. We'll find you a home.
Oh, do we have a pet now? Boggling companion required.
This is the same kind of sphere and socket from Zepho. What do you think it does?
That's really cool. We just got a pet. How do I get down there? That's the question. Kind of getting sidetracked from what I wanted to do here, but. Oh, no, I see. Okay. Hold on. Let's put that back over here. Gotta get it around. Got it. So I guess I get that in there and these things will lower. I'll figure that out later. Let's go kill that thing. Skill points. Stormtroopers are back.
I've been on guard all day. My aim may not be perfect. Get out your training. Trust me. I will. Just saying. You better have my back.
I'm boggling. There must be a nest around here somewhere.
He's there, right there. Open fire. Yes, all right, got it. I'm firing. Stay on you. Hit him. Blast him again. Killing everyone.
Bye.
Just you and me now.
All right. Alright, hello, beastie, I'm back. Oh yeah, there went your tongue. Oh, I'm messing him up. There you go.
Where Bogling was killed. Was it trying to defend its family? BD, north. Hey, BD, what's this? Come on, buddy. Let's take a look.
Okay. Let's go see what Grease thinks of the little bogling on his ship.
Hungry, fellas? You know, these guys, they've been through almost as much as we have.
Is that so?
Sure is. In fact, it's a bit harder being a plant. You rely on someone else to keep you alive. You don't get to do anything other than grow. You can't really defend yourself.
I didn't know you cared that much about nature.
When I know for a fact that it won't kill me, eat me, get me sick, accidentally grow me a fifth arm, well then, I'm a fan of nature.
Good thing they have you.
You mean that, or are you just giving me a hard time?
I think it's kind of nice. You're important, and not just to those plants. You've helped keep us alive.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself. Hey, just for that, I'm gonna name a plant after you. I'm gonna call this one Kid.
What an honor.
Okay, and there I think we'll leave it with that nice little touching moment between Cal and Grease. So, yeah, I kind of gave my final impressions of the game during the credits. I'm excited. One thing I didn't say is I'm excited to see where they take it for the sequel. I'm not 100%. I will play the sequel, but I will certainly be eager to see it on YouTube and watch the cutscenes. I don't know. Maybe by that time I'll just have I'll have more of an idea of what's in store, and I'll just put it on baby mode from word go. So we'll see in like 3 years whenever the next game comes out, assuming this does well enough to warrant a sequel, which I hope it does. So, all right, that'll be it from me. I hope you enjoyed watching this terrible, terrible Let's Play. This is probably the worst Let's Play I've done, just because I kept dying a lot and getting frustrated. I don't usually get frustrated at video games, so I guess that just tells you that this type of video game is not for me. So I apologize for my outbursts during that last boss battle, and thank you guys for watching and sticking around. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links will be down in the description below after this video has been archived. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.